Out with the old and in with the new. Staying at home, many people are cooking more, which means increased food waste. Our next guest is teaching us how to eliminate food waste for the new year. Joining me is Jaden Hair, founder of Steamy Kitchen. How are you?
Hi, Happy New Year.
Yeah, so Jaden, what do we need to do to cut down our food waste?
Well, the average American family of four throws away about $1,800 worth of food every single year. And that's from two things. That's from food that spoils in your refrigerator, like that forgotten tomato that's
Yes.
hiding in the drawer, or it's from leftovers that don't get eaten. And so our solution to help people save money every single month is to meal plan in reverse. And that means something completely different than what you're used to. Most meal plans will have you start with a collection of beautiful recipes that inspire you to eat healthier, but then there's also a big ingredient list that you then have to go shop for, which means more food waste. Instead, I want you to work backwards because let's start with the food that you already have in your kitchen, your freezer, and your pantry because you already spent the money already.
Right.
So might as well use the food that you already have.
Nice. So, what's the biggest misconception of wasting food?
Well, the biggest misconception of wasting food is that you need more food. You need to buy things that you don't already have because you don't know that you have them in your hiding in your pantry, your refrigerator, or your freezer. And so, what I want people to do is actually there's three steps to reverse meal planning. And we want people to shop from your kitchen first. So I'm going to go through the steps.
Yes.
The first step is actually a kitchen detox, and that means cleaning your refrigerator, cleaning your freezer, and your pantry, and doing an inventory so that you know exactly what food you have, but more importantly, you know where to find it. And the best part of doing a kitchen detox is that it feels really good to have a clean kitchen, a clean, especially a refrigerator. When you open it up, it feels so good, and that's the whole point of a detox, anyways.
I'm definitely sending this clip to my mom as soon as it airs. For sure. You actually brought me into the next question. I know you have a kitchen detox plan. Tell us a little bit more about this. How do we detox our refrigerators, kitchen? I know you spoke about the inventory a little bit, but I don't know if you have any other steps that goes
I
into
do
it.
have Well, you need a big cooler first
Okay.
because anything that you got to take everything out. And you have to know, throw away anything that's spoiled, anything that doesn't even serve you. And part of a good detox is that you get rid of bad energy and things that don't serve you. So if there's like a mustard, a blue cheese mustard that nobody in your family likes, give it away or give it a toss because what you want to do is make room for good energy and food that does serve you and healthy foods. The second thing that I want people to do is label everything. And that starts with expiration dates. And expiration dates are notoriously difficult to see, difficult to find on a package. I'm always searching for it. So I suggest people take masking tape or fun labels and write with a big marker exactly when something expires. So in an instant, when you grab that carton of milk or that carton of eggs, that you can see exactly when you need to use certain ingredients by.
Really helpful. That's super helpful. So, what are some ways that we can make this a lifestyle so that it's not that we're just doing it at the new year or maybe at the end of the year? How can we implement this to make this maybe a every month or every other month thing?
Well, I think when people start doing these things like detoxing your refrigerator, that it just feels so good that you want to continue it. I do have a really good tip for you as well. Before you put food in your freezer, your refrigerator, or pantry, label everything, and that also means with a meal in mind. So. For example, a chicken breast, if before you put that into the freezer, stick a label on it when you bought it, and then some recipe ideas, for example, like fried rice or Thai curry, so that the moment you pick up the package, it inspires a recipe in an instant. And that's something that only takes a couple of minutes to do. If actually, it only takes a few seconds to do. Just quickly label something. It's not, once you do your first detox, it's really easy to upkeep.
So, I was just about to ask you, some people are super busy. They have lots of kids, so much to do. How time consuming is that? Because from hearing it, it might sound like it might be, a bit time consuming, but you just said it's only a minute. So,
Well, the time consuming, the work has to go in when you first do the detox. That does have to happen. But once you get it clean, it's so easy to upkeep. And for all the busy families out there, I have another tip for you. And this is the third step of reverse meal planning, shopping from your own kitchen, is to have 3 or 4 different recipes that can serve as like a blank canvas, that something like tacos or rice bowls where the ingredients are incredibly flexible. So we love bootables at Steamy Kitchen. Bootables are basically 1 bowl meals that are incredibly healthy, and all the ingredients are so flexible that you start shopping from your kitchen, your refrigerator, pantry, and freezer first. And I have an example here that I will show you. I just made this bootable this morning. It was rice, brown rice that I found in my pantry, roasted vegetables from last night's dinner, leftovers, and then shrimp that I had in the freezer. And here's the key to bootables is that there's a yummy sauce that you can store by or you can make on your own. And of course, no bootable would be complete without a fun, crunchy topping. So I have some roasted almonds to put on top. But meals like that are incredibly flexible, if you have those in mind, then it makes it really, really simple to just start shopping from your own kitchen first.
That definitely sounds so good. So when I get home, I'm going to try to implement that. Let's see how it works. But
I'll send you some recipes.
Yes, please. So thank you so much, Jaden, for joining us. We really appreciate it. And hopefully we can use these tips to start the new year off right with that kitchen detox.
Well, I hope I inspire your viewers to meal plan backwards, save money on your groceries, and stop food waste.
It's always good when we're saving money, right?
Exactly.